Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Gary Trent is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. And for San Antonio, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Wembanyama, then there's Harper, and it's MP in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Knicks. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wembanyama screen. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
And the basket by Bridges.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
MP with it. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, "He's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire." There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Oh, nice play. Sohan becoming more and more reliable in catch and shoot.
Pass to Hart. Here's Bridges. There's 5 to shoot. Screen by Hart. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 5 points.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Wembanyama, pass to Harper. This one for 3. Towns with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And Hart with a basket on the assist from Bridges.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
MP scanning the floor. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Harper. Back to MP. And he buries his first look.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Towns, the screen on MP. Brunson passes to Hart. Kicks it out Towns. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Spurs trail by 5. MP outside. Pass to Vucevic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Brunson with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Trent's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Harper, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns a screen on Vucevic. Here's Hart. Towns finds Trent. From deep. The shot by Towns, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. So on the floor for the Knicks. Miles McBride is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Green in at the 4.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Spurs shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. MP, the pass to Cornette. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
McBride passes to Bridges. Drummond, the screen on Johnson. To the inside. Pass to McBride. Lets the 3 fly. Now Podziemski. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Goes up with it again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, then you're going to get trips to the line.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Cornette. And a switch here also for New York. Trent's checked in. Picked up by Sohan. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Knicks with the lead. Green up top. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bridges is really a good foul shooter, so you do not want to send him to the line.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 37 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
MP with it. Green picks him up. Sohan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Green. And it's McBride in for Trent. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. McBride passes to Towns. Out to Bridges. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Bridges passes to McBride. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's MP. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside McBride. Pass to Kajimski. Bridges outside. Right side McBride. Puts up a 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. MP, the pass to Sohan. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. McBride on the wing. New York, again, can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Picked by Vucevic. MP, the pass to Vucevic. So they take the lead. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Outside McBride. Bridges feeling it out a little bit to the middle. Here's Drummond. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
A big group. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And looking at where the Knicks... Thanks as always.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
All right, let's get an update on Gary Trent Jr. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
Harper out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5.
You talk about a high molder, mental tenacity and toughness. Brunson wears defenses down, even when they throw different people at him.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Banging his way through, Jalen Brunson.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. From about 16. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Towns. For the tie. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
In transition, here they come. And Hart throws it down.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. Stolen by Bridges. To the wing, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
Count the basket. And it's a 5-point Knick lead.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Trent. Now it's Hart. Sohan covering. Kicks it out Towns. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Hart. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. MP against Hart. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to... Now McBride. So on the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 6. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Here's Vassell. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Podziemski with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Towns. Back to Podziemski. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by Castle. Podziemski. New York again can't hit.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Trent, the pass to Drummond. Outside Podziemski. From downtown. On target from range.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Spurs trail by 9. Now here's MP. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Drummond. Outside McBride. Pass to Podziemski. Over MP. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Knicks leading by 9. Outside McBride. Here's Towns. Drummond passes to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Podziemski. Shot from 12. That's good on the jumper. Pajemski's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hart's checked in for New York. Here's Harper. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. MP up top, defended by Pajemski. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. McBride covers. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside McBride. Launches it. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Vassell. Now MP. Wembanyama screen. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Trent outside. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Back to McBride, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Sohan's checked in for Vassell. New York also changing it up. Mikal Bridges checked in for Trent. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Pajemski. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Brunson. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for McBride. They trail by 6. Outside Bridges. Here's Brunson. Oh, he can't hit it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, what a hammer.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Brunson against MP. MP with the block. Left side, Wembanyama. MP! Oh, MP buries the triple.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
Here's Brunson. Outside Bridges. 1:50 left in the fourth. Brunson answers back.
Just get the ball to Brunson. He is used to the bright lights. and relishes producing when they're on.
Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. MP drives in. Now Wembanyama. Nice! That one's good.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Oh, it's off target. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
JB, Jalen Brunson, cold-blooded in the clutch. We've seen this movie many a time before.
MP. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Wembanyama screen. MP. Wembanyama nails it.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Brunson against MP.
Yeah, with his footwork and strength, Brunson is difficult to contain down low, even though he's not that tall.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Spurs. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he's unable to get the second one. MP can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's New York winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
Not the outcome you had in mind tonight, MP, I'm sure. Did you see anything in your guys' approach that, despite the results, is cause for optimism after this one?
Man, only thing...
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Dom. So that's a wrap.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
Oh, no, I brought them home yesterday, I think, right?
From the
Didn't we?
same place?
Yeah, it's my favorite. Of course.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Read every day, that's my take from the best friend.